games of the GTA variety in a long time. So it would be a nice change, but also I wanted to keep Spyro back and hold Spyro back. I mean, Crash back until we were done with Spyro, because then it gives me a different game to go to and allows Spyro to for Spyro 3 to have a breather before we shift to Spyro 3. So basically, I was going back and forth on what game I wanted to play today, and for whatever reason, I still don't have an interest in going back to GeoGuessr. Um, I still don't have an interest in going back to GeoGuessr. So I was like, okay, what can I play? What can I play? And I got rid of two games already. Stardew Valley and Apex are uninstalled. So I'm like, well, what can I play? Something different. Well, Football Mongol. I know that this is something that I know this is something that may be out of the ordinary and maybe surprising, and it is surprising because it's me playing a football game. But I also wanted the opportunity to have a short stream. So we're going to jump back to 2010. We're going to jump back to 2010. And we're going to see if we can make ourselves a winning football team. I unfortunately do not know a lot about this, and I just want to say, what the fuck? 47 years old? I also just want to say that basically, this isn't me branching into football. This is me trying to figure out a game. Figure out a different game to get a little bit of attention on us. But the fact of the matter is, the reason why this is Football Mongol 2017, or 2018 as the tag says, is because it was free on sportsmongol.com. I wasn't gonna pay $40 for a football game when I don't know diddly shit about football. So, if I was gonna play football, I was gonna play football in a free game, not a I was going to play a free game and not a game where not a game where it's this is weird. Brett Favre, New England Pats, Drew Brees. You would think playing as either one of the New York teams would probably suffice to say be the right decision, because if I'm going to know anybody in the game, it's going to be the guys in this. But you're not wrong, but I don't know. I don't know if that's what I want. Oh, how about this? How about this? We'll go up to my what's it called? The year I graduated high school. And then we'll scroll back through and we'll pick a team. Not gonna lie, the Atlanta Falcons are kind of appealing. Carolina Panthers are kind of appealing, especially with their quarterback being their best player. Do we lean on maybe the Broncos? And maybe going on a good team already may help us? I mean, I would say Green Bay would be a good team, but Green Bay also seems like a team that's going to be pricing themselves out of it. By that I mean they're going to be not good when their good players are out. Andrew Luck's rookie year, Maurice Jones-Drew, Jamal Charles, Matt Castle, Reggie Bush, Ryan Tannehill. They got a young quarterback. See, I don't want to pick a team that's already good. I'd rather pick a team that seems decent, but I don't really know any teams that are decent. I mean, the reason why we don't need to pick a team that's good is because of the fact that I'm not looking to be good in the first year. I'm looking to be good eventually. Like, make the team. Like, we make the team good. So maybe we jump back. And maybe we go with. Yeah, maybe we go with the Houston Texans. Maybe we go with the Houston Texans. What division are we in? AFC South. So we got Matt Schaub, Arian Foster, Owen Daniels. Got a auto sort. I'm actually seeing it now that you can change it here, which is exactly what you can do in Baseball Mogul. Andre Johnson is 38 years old. I think we'd be better. Yeah, I think we'd be better with that. I know Jared Craig. I know Mr. Crick. It's weird seeing good players on the defense. It's really weird seeing good players on the defense. I think the point spread also adjusted, so let's go see how well we do with the Houston Texans. Because we can get through seasons. We can get through a season like that. We won week 1. Compared to the other team I played as, the Los Angeles Rams. Compared to that team, this team's so much better. I don't know about play calling in football, so I'm just simming the game. But this is what the in-game looks like. We're winning 17-10, 24-10, 31-10. Why do I feel like we picked a decent team? Why do I feel like we picked a decent team? Just with Arian Foster and Justin Forrest. I mean, I think if I'm right, the one thing you want, or the main thing you want, is this to be higher than that. And the fact that we're almost 100 higher, it's good. That's exactly what we wanted. Sim another week. We're 3-0. Defense kind of allowed a little bit more than it probably should have, but let's just check and make sure. Check. Because I actually didn't turn on injury contingency, to where if people get injured, I get a notice that they're injured. We destroyed Houston. I mean, we destroyed Tennessee. Absolutely destroyed Tennessee. Let's see how we do against the Jets, because the Jets were the Jets were the team that I was going to actually play as, if I didn't choose Matt Schaub and the Texans. Okay, maybe we should have picked the Jets. The Jets stuck us with our first loss. That's no good. Now we're going against Aaron Rodgers in Green Bay. 5-1, baby. Again, pass defense. Pass defense did not do the best. Off to Baltimore. Ay, no me gusta. Yeah, no bueno with these guys either. No bueno. Yeah, I still say it would be better going like this than going with two other guys. Matt Schaub's doing really good this season. Jesus. Mr. Crick. Picture perfect. I think we're good. We can sim past the bye week. Gives them a nice week to relax and then come back in with the big game against Buffalo. The big game against Buffalo. And it is a big game against Buffalo because Buffalo is actually beating us 13-0, which is not good. We came back. We lost. We came back. We won. Oh, that was a roller coaster. That's the word. That was a roller coaster of a game. Not good for defense. Jiminy Christmas. Our defense got hit. Left back. Luckily, we got Connor Barwin. And we're gonna need another left back coming out because we got two guys on the injured reserve now. Everybody's going down. Our pass defense did better, though. I wonder if it's because I actually took out people that were injured. I wonder if that has anything to do with it. You know, I wonder if it has anything to do with the fact that I took out people that were injured. You know, I think that might actually help. But one of our best players is now injured with Andre Johnson out. But now Derek Newton can actually get on the. And our best wide receiver is out. Oh, this sucks. Wait, what? Oh, the wrong Andre Johnson. Are we supposed to have two Andre Johnsons? I guess so. But the wrong Andre Johnson is out. We're getting hurt 100 times over with injuries. We're getting killed with injuries right now. I mean, not a bad team to go against with Jacksonville, but I mean, we still won, and the pass defense is getting better. I definitely think it has something to do with the fact that I actually took people out that didn't belong, were injured, so that helped. Let's play a game. Jared Crick is in 100. Eddie Pleasant is in 100. I don't know who the heck these people are, but they're really good. The defense in Houston in 2012 was amazing. Yeesh. Down by a touchdown still. Detroit's still doing good. Detroit's really good. We're tied. We're tied. Tied at the end of the game. Kellen Moore. What? Come on, Matt. 27-24. We win. 10-1. We get the field goal. Hey, two picks. That's not good. That's not good, Shab. Gotta check on the team. Defensive tackle. Nose tackle. I think that's good. Looks good to me. I mean, it doesn't look bad. I'll just be happy when Andre Johnson is back. I'll even be happier when Justin Forrest is back, or Justin Forsett is back too, because it'll give me back my top 2 running backs and my best wide receiver. I mean, yeah, Keyshawn Martin is getting an opportunity to play, but signed through 2012, Kevin Walter. He's a solid performer. 44 receptions, 71 targets, 460 yards. I mean, honestly, Keyshawn Martin is doing better than Kevin Walter. Lester Jean is actually on pace with Keyshawn Walter. I mean, Kevin Walter, sorry. I think I'm going to give my rookie an opportunity in the 2 weeks before, and then Keyshawn will stick around when Mr. Andre Johnson is back. Oof. That was no bueno. That was no bueno. Ben Tate. I was going to say, you're not really playing, but I guess you're playing as a backup, huh? I might as well give you the opportunity. I mean, the running game sucked the last game, so might as well give you the opportunity against the fucking Patriots. The Patriots are doing horrible this season. Holy shit. You watch, I say they're doing horrible, and I'm going to end up losing. no, we're 2 TDs for 244 yards, 15 for 20. Arian Foster, 123 yards, 175 yards, 38 to 14. Oh, that's no good. Devier Foster is out for the rest of the year. But Andre Johnson is back. And Justin Forsett is back. The boys are back, baby. The boys are back, baby. Jonathan Joseph. It's good to know I have a positional depth there. And the running game was back on track. The running game was back on track with Ben Taden. Good for the kid. Good for the kid. But, I mean, he had a hell of a... Did he really... Did Matt Schaub really... Can I not see game to game? Or would I have to click on that on the actual game? Guess I have to click on the actual game. 244 yards. Oh, it was total yards. Wait, total yards. 304. That makes sense. 394 yards passing attempted. So he almost got 400 yards passing attempted. But 79 completion percentage. 20 first downs. 0 turnovers. 1 sack of the quarterback. 4 for 11. Gotta do better on third down. Going against Andrew Luck in Indianapolis. An amazing special teams. Holy shit. (11-2). Highlight game. They go for the extra point and got the extra point with their guys. Schaub is not doing good. They're shutting down Arian Foster too. They are shutting down Arian Foster too, and we're down a point. We're down a point going into the last quarter. They won by a point. Solid turnout by Matt Schaub, but Arian Foster got shut down. Holy crap. He got sacked 3 times, did Schaub. But good news is we're leading the division in the AFC South and one of the top seeds in the postseason. Unfortunately, we're not the top seed. We got to chase down our division rivals, the guys that just beat us in Indianapolis. And I believe 2 weeks left. And we got a rematch against the Colts in week 17. Rematch against the Colts in week 17. But, of course, the Colts win. But caching is back. Honestly, I think he may have lost his job. 1 sack. How many sacks did you have? 0. 26 tackles. 49 tackles. I mean, I know he's been injured, but yeah, sorry, you're not coming back in. He's good as a receiver. I think he's better as a receiver than a running back. Problem is they're averaging 4 yards a carry. No, I gotta go with my best guys, even though the reason why I'm doing this is because the one game that Ben Tate started before Forsett came back is when we had our highest average in the last 3 weeks. Why is their passing so bad? Oh, because I got Keyshawn Martin in instead of Kevin Walter. They got the field goal. 10-7. Going into overtime. 13-10. Only one touchdown was scored. And that one touchdown was, unfortunately, with Andrew Luck in Indianapolis. Actually, 2 touchdowns were scored, one each, but 3 extra points were scored. 3 field goals were kicked. And unfortunately, it was 2 for the opposing team and 1 for us. Which means we got to verse the Steelers in the first round, and the winners go against the Colts in the second round. And then the Cleveland Browns and the Denver Broncos go against the Jets in the second round. As we were the wild card, we would have won. We went 12-4, and the Broncos went 12-4 surprisingly too, and we won the wild card because the Colts went 14-2, and then the other side 12-4 with the Atlanta Falcons, which the Falcons were one of the teams we were thinking about being, and the Broncos as well were one of the teams. Carolina Panthers were one of the teams. The San Francisco 49ers went 15-1. The San Francisco 49ers went 15-1. That's insane. That is insane. Who the hell is Scott Tolzien? Who the hell is this guy? He's a rookie. Why is he so good? 37 touchdowns. What the? I'm sorry. What? Maybe I'll go for Brandon Jacobs next season. Yeah, maybe I'll go for Brandon Jacobs. They got a shit ton of depth. Holy shit. Michael Crabtree on the bench. Well, yeah, they got Ted Ginn, Randy Moss, and A.J. Jenkins. Of course they're going to have Michael. Who the hell is this guy? Scott Tolzien. I'm going to say, based on the fact that he is now a quarterback coach, he is somebody that had potential back in the day, but didn't realize his potential. But this game made him realize his potential. So it's one of those cases. But, The San Francisco 49ers are absolutely insane. What team am I? Houston Texans. How did we do? 74 rushing. Okay, Ben Tate, you're out. 4 sets back. I kind of like Keyshawn. I kind of like Keyshawn Martin. I think he did better than Kevin. 11.9 average. Yeah, he didn't. He didn't do better. But we definitely got to improve the depth on. We definitely got to improve our wideout depth. $12.3. 10.5. Well, we're going to be playing against Pittsburgh, so. Because Pittsburgh is definitely a beatable team, in my opinion. Roethlisberger. We get the kickoff. Pittsburgh's up 10-0 at the end of the first. 17-3. That's not good. 30-3. We just got our ass kicked by the Steelers. So much for it being a winnable game. We were holy moly. It wasn't even a bad game. It was just Jiminy Christmas. The San Francisco 49ers, no surprise there, win the Super Bowl. I was going to say the World Series, but they won the Super Bowl. Room under salary cap, $9 million. That is not a lot of money. Andre Johnson is gone. That's not good. Signing bonus for I don't really think a backup quarterback should be getting. I honestly don't think a backup quarterback should be getting that. That's more around what he should be getting, in my opinion. Yeah, I like Ben Tate, so I'll keep him around. Tyler Klutz. Newtown, he played. What position do you play again? Tackle, right? Sacks allowed. Never started a game. Yeah, I mean, I don't know about a 4-year extension, but I think we could swing that. Yeah. Center. I'm not stupid. I know who J.J. Watt is, and I'm going to give him a big extension because I know who J.J. Watt is. Just because you're 29, I think it would be better going shorter rather than longer. Brooks Reed. What position are you? Linebacker? Our defense is going to be a little different this year, so I don't think so. Yeesh. Again, just because you're a little bit on the older side, I think it would be better if I cut back. Did you play? Oh, you're on the special teams. Maybe, yeah, maybe we'll get him, but we got to get younger. We got to get younger. Frank Gore's a free agent. Cam Newton's a free agent. What? Matt Hasselbeck? David Carr? Rex Grossman? Christian Ponder? Honestly, he looks like a soccer player. I mean, with how good Matt Schaub did last year, I don't think I should be looking for a backup, but it's kind of hard to turn down Cam Newton because Cam Newton's 24 years old. You know, it's kind of hard to turn him down. There's nothing on the tight ends. Nothing with the wideouts either. What's the team look like? Hmm. I mean, honestly, the team doesn't look that bad, even with the loss of Andre Johnson. The team doesn't look that bad. So let's see if we can maybe work out a deal. And we'll take from positional depth. We will take from positional depth at cornerback. And head over to the San Francisco 49ers, looking to see if the 49ers can send us maybe Michael Crabtree. '49ers would exceed the league salary cap. Okay, how about... Son of a bitch. But I want Michael Crabtree! Okay, trade block. We'll do it this way. Because also it would free up salary for me. Because he's pretty much a backup. Really? That's all you can give for me? It's probably his salary. That's why that's all I can get. What's the wideouts again? I don't really want to trade a good cornerback to say to. I also don't want a 28-year-old on a 4-year deal. I gotta get younger. Andre Johnson is getting older. I mean, the fucking perfect person would have... The perfect person would have been... The perfect person would have been... Goddamn, I'm not getting a 33-year-old on a 3-year deal. No freaking way. The perfect person would have been for me to get goddamn... for me to get goddamn... what's his name? But apparently you don't want to do that. I mean, yes, for lack of a better word, it is a salary dump, or I want it to be a salary dump for me. I do want it to be a salary dump because I don't have any intention of wanting a guy for 3 years on my bench, and with the fact that we have two pretty solid cornerbacks already, we don't need this positional depth. And we got we got a lot of left backs. And I'm probably going to draft at least, 1 or 2 people for defense on the other end, but I also didn't realize how old Andre Johnson was, which Michael Crabtree would be the best replacement. But no, the 49ers are over the cap. So, but what are they going to do about it? Nothing. $960. See, I don't like getting the guy from Green Bay because I know the guy from Green Bay is a backup. But at the same time, he may be a backup in Green Bay, but he could be an everyday guy for me. And if he duplicates what he did in Green Bay when he was actually an everyday guy, then he'd be a welcome addition to the team. Because currently, Keyshawn Martin, he didn't get over 1,000. I mean, yeah, fine, but Andre Johnson also missed a shit ton of time. Neither one of my guys got over 1,000 yards. Neither one of my guys got over 1,000 yards, so we need help at wideout. You know, we really need help at wideout. I'm just not sure if Greg Jennings is the guy. Yeah, I guess I could do that. Uh, let's. That works better for me. Yeah, that works better for me. Uh, oh yeah, you got plenty of fucking cash. Yeah, fuck it. We only got $3 million in cash, so I'd rather take the cash and keep myself above rather than go the opposite way. But I think now sword. Let's. I mean, that's the thing. He was a good receiver, but it's not really perfect. I mean, there's upgrades that the team needs to make. That's what I'm saying. Like, there's upgrades that we need to make. And if I'm gonna go with this, it might pay to trade with somebody else, like Andre Johnson, and get a little younger. But at the same time, I'm trading my best receiver. I wish I could see the draft. I wish I could see the draft beforehand, but I can't. How old is How old is Arian Foster? 27. Signed through 2020, 2014. It's not worth it. It would be better if, yeah. Let's just see. Wait. I can see the college draft. 8 players. Steve Jackson. None of these guys are people that I know. None of these guys are people that I know. Yeah, let's go see. Because I know reality is we're not going to have anything. I'm not trading. Mm-hmm. Wait, are you say? Oh, I was gonna say. Well, but Oh, because you're not gonna you're not gonna deal Michael Crabtree, are you? Yeah. See, the only reason why I'm considering it is because of what happened last year. But also, I could switch it to where we have three guys on the wideouts to take the pressure off Andre Johnson. But if I get the three guys off the pressure to take the pressure off Johnson, then I kind of feel like I need a third wideout to take the pressure off Andre Johnson. There's nothing good there. Yeah, there's nothing good there. There's nothing good here. I have very little interest in Colin Kaepernick. It's not bad, but I'm just looking at it from the perspective of Matt Schaub, much like Andre Johnson. The problem we're getting to is my guys are getting older. You know, the problem I'm getting at is my guys are getting older. But when do I get younger? I think the right decision is to start the college draft. EJ Emanuel, Geno Smith, Eddie Lacy. We very rich fucking running back class. Um, I think I think I'm gonna go Keenan Allen. I think I'm gonna go with Keenan Allen. Kind of also want to go with Eddie Lacy, but because if we go with Eddie Lacy, then Eddie Lacy can slot in for Justin Forsett as the Eddie Lacy can slot in for Forsett. We could trade Forsett with Schaub and get a better quarterback, or we can trade Forsett with Andre Johnson and get a better wideout. Yeah, let's do that. Because I'm not going to make the same mistakes twice. I had the opportunity to draft a good receiver. I mean, a good um, good running back in the draft I did last night, and I chose to not do that. I just saw Mante Teo. Spencer Ware. Oh, actually, we should also be paying attention to the lower half. Nah, 24. Tarek Williams. Now are you still here, Mr. Ware? Le'Veon Bell is still here. I will pick up Travis Kelce instead. What round are we in? I have no idea. I have no idea. I should have been looking at the kickers and the punters. I feel stupid. I do feel stupid for not looking at the kickers and the punters. Well, he's not. Well, we picked up. Let's pick up a tackle to replace our guy who retired. We'll pick up a tackle to replace the guy who retired. And just because I know D-Hop, we'll pick up D-Hop. And ironically enough, I know offhand that the Texans actually drafted DeAndre Hopkins. Or at least I think they did. So we're actually going to go with... I don't believe it. Keyshawn Martin. I knew. Huh? Whoa. Wait, what? Hopkins just jumped to a 97. That is amazing. Ooh. Eddie Lacy's down to 59. That's no good. He's a bucket of worms. Holy crap. What the... What the... Oh, man. Oh, man. But yeah, I think I'm gonna drop... I think I'm gonna drop, I think I want to drop, maybe we will do that. I mean, I'm aware that people's things can adjust. You know, their peaks and shit can adjust. Where's my boy? Where's Mr. Johnson? I really don't want to pay you that for being a backup or being a bench player. I really don't want to pay you that for being a bench player. Do I dare trade Andre Johnson to the Patriots? Do I dare trade Andre Johnson to the Patriots? Even if it means getting a little younger, or getting a lot younger. Two fifth-round picks. Or $1 million. Field goal percentage. He's got a good field goal percentage, and he's only 25, too. %82 field goal percentage. That's pretty good, and he's 27. Yeah, $1 million. Yes. Man, I don't know how I feel about this one, but Matt Schaub, you're going to be heading out the door too with Greg Jennings. Maybe let's try him first. No, let's try Greg Jennings. Tony Romo is in the same category as Matt Schaub. Now the only question is, do I keep Schaub and hope for the best? Or do I keep Matt Schaub and hope for the best? I think maybe I'm going to keep Schaub and hope for the best. But what's the cornerback market look like on free agency? If it wasn't 4-year deals, and I'd be more interested, but because I'm thinking about trading Matt Mills for Mills and Schaub for let's shop it out, see let's shop it out and see. Sorry, Alan Ball. It's nothing better. Yeah, it's nothing better. Sam Bradford isn't even in the everyday quarterback there. Austin Davis is. But we're opening up the second year in. We're opening up the second year in San Diego. Let's play the opening game. See how we do. Justin Forsett is still taking the kick returns or the punt returns. Holy God. Ugh. Ugh. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. 5 interceptions in one game. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. That's no. That's no bueno. That is no bueno. Christian Ponder. The only good one on free agency. I mean, I'd feel bad having wasting DeAndre Hopkins and Keyshawn Martin with an average or a quarterback on the back half of his career. But also, if you look at it in hindsight, we do bad, we get a high draft pick, we get a high draft pick, we get somebody better. What the hell's wrong with the defense? Oh, this guy. What the hell are you doing here? Tarek Williams. Draft pick. He'll be in. Shab has until the break, the week 8 bye, to prove that he belongs here. Fucking pass defense is shit. Holy crap. Tarek Williams is injured. That sucks. Kid's a rookie. Oh, my left backs are getting picked apart. Holy crap. Barrett Rudd was a lot better last year. $45-28. I like that. I like that a lot. But look at, I mean, he's definitely not. He's definitely on the wrong side. He's definitely heading in the wayward direction. He's definitely heading in the wayward direction, and it's not good. It is not good. Travis Kelce can come back. If anything, you want to put people down, put him down. Because I'm assuming these guys are like technically like practice squad, I guess. You know, but if anybody's going to be getting reps, I want him to be getting reps. Even though D Hop just got drafted, and Keyshawn Martin is a second year. But if we upgrade somehow from Matt Schaub, Ponder, if you would let me get you for a year, I'd be happy. But 5 years is too much. 5 years is too much. Matt Schaub, you piece of crap. You piece of crap, Matt Schaub. Passing yards, he's 4th in the league. Arian Foster's doing what he does. DeAndre Hopkins. They're not even great, but position are you? Defensive end. Defensive end. Okay. J.J. Watt is my defensive end. J.J. Watt and what's his name? Jared Crick are my defensive ends. Just below league average. Just below league average. We entered, what was it? Bye week? Yeah. Let's check the standings. Indianapolis fell back to earth. Oakland is kicking ass in the AFC West. The Jets, 7-1. Shocking. The Cleveland Browns are kicking ass. Kansas City Chiefs are meh. 49ers are still doing good. Dallas Cowboys, Minnesota Vikings, and the Saints in the NFC South. I mean, I feel like the NFC South would be a fun division to play in because you don't have to be a good team to actually be good. Brady James. My best linebacker. My best linebacker, and it's still before the linebackers are full health. No, if we had actually the best games we play against are against the Colts, and the Colts make us regret being in the league. Maybe I should get a better. Maybe I should get a better punter because our special teams are shit. What the fuck? What the fuck? Are we? No fucking way. No way. We just. We just killed a team. We just freaking murdered that team. We just freaking murdered that team. Holy shit. Holy shit. Uh-oh, Arian Foster's going down. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. And of course, the guy I pick up, Travis Kelce. I mean, not Travis Kelce, Eddie Lacy. Fucking, my last pick, Hop jumps up to a 98. Hop jumps up to a 98, and the running back I get to pick up, to hold up the slack. We really need help at the tight end position, though. Ain't no cap there. Jiminy Christmas. I gotta check free agency, though. Punter. Yeah, that's not much help. That not much help. That's not much help. The Raiders are 8-1. And we make the Raiders 8-2. We make the Raiders 8-2. But we got a defender back. Tarek Williams is problematic. Yeah. Offense. I love it. But Matt Schaub has got to be out. So the kid gets is he even a kid? I don't even know who the hell he is. John Beck. 32 32 years old. Oh, good. Oh God, I'm gonna be out both quarterbacks. Oh God, where the hell was he last season? Oh, he was here. He just never played. Journeyman quarterback, journeyman backup quarterback. Yeah, that's a surprise. Matt Schaub is back. James Casey. About Justin Forsett will get the opportunity to be the lead running back. We definitely got to focus on special teams in the draft. That's no bueno. No surprise there. The Colts passed us. Yeah, no surprise there. The Colts passed us. I had a feeling I should have did something with the draft. Should have did something in the off season to right the ship with the quarterback. I mean, the reality of the situation is, oh, fuck. The reality of the situation is, I need a guy. Can they stop getting injured? Can my left back stop getting injured? Christ. Seven sacks. 5.5 sacks. He should be in the league. He should be in the league lead. No. DeAndre Hopkins is, though. Foster should be back. No. Foster's back. Casey's out. Not horrible for. I don't think he's bad for tight end. That's 100 times better. That is 100 times better. 100 times better. That's what a lead receiver should be. But also, Matt Schaub has a lot more interceptions this year, but he's also throwing for a lot more touchdowns. Or not a lot more touchdowns. He's throwing for more touchdowns, but he's not. He's on the decline. He's on the decline. Yeah, it's disappointing. It's disappointing. Back to Indy. Let's watch it. These are always interesting games with the Colts. We're getting our ass kicked. We're getting our ass kicked. We're gonna get our ass kicked, but they showed that they're the better team. They definitely showed that they're the better team. Can we stop versing the Colts, please? Please? How do we see the wild card then? Or is it that whoever's in... Oh, I need to beat the Bills. I need to have a better record than the Bills. So we need to beat the Titans. And we may make the playoffs, but I doubt it. Matt Schaub will be injured for the rest of the year with a sprained neck. Not the best. Not the best there. Not the best there. Not the best there. And of course, we had the same record as the Patriots and the Chargers, but they had a better. Why did they win? I mean, I guess the Chargers had a better divisional record. I mean, it doesn't really matter if he's out. He's, because the season's over. Season's over, so you know, let's watch and see who wins. San Francisco again. The Jets won the Super Bowl. The Jets won the Super Bowl in a rematch of last year. The Jets won the Super Bowl. Charlie Batch, probably one of the worst. Probably one of the worst quarterbacks. Charlie Batch wins the Super Bowl. Jesus. I'd rather check on free agency, to be honest with you. No, I mean, you're going up, so. Can I skip? Can I skip? He doesn't deserve a 4-year extension. Especially because he's injured. Oh, man. This sucks. This sucks. Oh, man. He regressed, definitely. He's a capable quarterback. He definitely is a capable quarterback. I also don't know how long he's out. How long is he injured for? I think I made the right choice. Or at least I hope I did. I mean, honestly, you gave me good depth at the wide receiver position, so I mean, you're a good backup wideout. I don't even know who the hell you are. Can use all the help I can get at that position. Center, Jonathan Weeks. Tight end, Owen Daniels. I think we should go younger. You're obviously somebody that plays every day, so consistent stats. So I'll keep you around. With how frequently injured these guys are, I think a shorter term deal would be better. Also, what I'm seeing from the other team, or from the other side, I should not be keeping these guys around for long periods of time, because the longer they're around, the more likely it is that they're gonna get bad. Dan Carpenter did really good, but the other guy, not so much. Mm. Wait, why are you signing people for me? You're adding people to my team. Luckily, Christian Ponder isn't bad. But you signed him to a 3-year deal. Hindsight being what it is, maybe I should have kept one of the other quarterbacks. Because at least the game wouldn't have brought in somebody that... Byron Leftwich, Michael Vick, Tim Tebow. What a difference. Frank Gore was on free agency last year. Now nobody good is on free agency this year. Peyton Hillis. Keeping myself above. He's not even there every day. It's exactly what I wanted. And he's 2 years younger. Speed, 80, power, quickness, vision, receiving. Hmm. 199 rushes, 800. He did have a down year because he missed a couple games. But do I really pay more for a backup? An older backup. Speaking of Peyton Hillis, older backup. Stephen Ridley, Mark Ingram. Ingram's younger, cheaper, worse, signed for longer, and also would give me the opportunity to get rid of Christian Ponder. Even though I did think Christian Ponder would be a good replacement for Matt Schaub, honestly I think Matt Schaub is probably a better... Yeah, I think he has the skills to compete for the starting job on most teams, but I don't think he has the skills to be the starter. Especially for $3.5 million. I'd rather... I mean, I understand why DeMarco Murray is where he's at. I think overall DeMarco Murray may have better stats than Arian Foster. But I'm just not sure if Mark Ingram has better stats than Arian Foster. But is it worth the pay increase? George Wynn? It's a rookie. Interesting. So I'd really be turning it over to Justin Forsett, who's 29. How about... What do we get for this? No, nothing better than getting. The moment when you think a graphic designer messaged you, but it wasn't. Ronnie Brown. Yeah, that contract's probably gonna come back to bite him. You know what? If I'm actually trading Christian Ponder, it probably would be better to get DeMarco Murray. Especially because well, especially especially because Arian Foster is um now if I let Arian Foster go, hoping DeMarco Murray can take steps forward, I have a decent backup, and it's somebody that's younger than him. I have to pay him, yeah, more for less. Wish I could give him a smaller bonus. I'm going with the quarterback first round, obviously, but oh. And nothing's gonna change on this end. Okay, let's jump in. Start the college draft. Okay, AJ McCarron, Derek Carr, Blake Bortles, Johnny Manziel. I could get Tebow and Manziel. That would be funny. That would be funny. I can't believe I'm actually having this much fun playing football Mongol. You know, honestly, I can't believe I'm having this much fun playing football Mongol. I mean, AJ McCarron is somebody that if I wanted him to play instead of Tebow, or Blake Bortles, if I wanted him to play instead of Tebow, then that would be the case. But Teddy Bridgewater definitely is somebody that could. Don't give up on Bridgewater. Is definitely worth a second look. He'll be a fine quarterback. Has had injury trouble. Bortles injury trouble. I'm not sure if Mettenberry is going to have to be a pro football player. I don't think Johnny's starting material is a reliable backup. I've honestly never seen them before. has the talent, but I don't think he could put it all together on the field. He didn't even play in 2013. Jiminy Christmas. Alrighty then. Let's make our pick. I think with the fact that I want to go Bridgewater, but at the same time, I think either Blake Bortles or AJ McCarron would be a better choice. Let's Google it. AJ McCarron's in the XFL? AJ McCarron's in the XFL? Yeah, AJ McCarron's in the XFL. Drafted by the Bengals. After he missed the NFL season, torn ACL. Seems like injuries may have plagued Mr. McCarron. Yeah, it seems like injuries may have plagued him. So, see, I think AJ McCarron would be good if I could let him develop a bit. And same with Teddy Bridgewater. If I could let Bridgewater develop a bit, then they'd be good. But actually, I think I'm going to go with Blake Bortles. Actually, I think I'm going to go with Blake Bortles. Damn, Bridgewater's gone. Think I'm going to get lucky? You think we'll get lucky again and have somebody jump at the end like we did last year? CJ, we need a good tight end. I'm not even looking at the contracts I'm giving these guys. Wait. Pretty sure I released the center, so. Yeah, that's fair. He should be here next round. I think maybe we'll. I think maybe we'll pick new. We'll go for Billy Turner. We need all the backups we can get here. We'll go with this guy. You know what? I showed faith last year. I'm going to show faith this year and get Khalil Mack. And just in case we need it, we're getting another quarterback. And now, last round. Son of a bitch, I forgot. Son of a bitch, I forgot. I forgot to get a punter. I forgot to get a punter. Oh, son of a gun. Son of a gun. That's horrible. That is horrible. I forgot to get a punter. That's horrible. That's the worst. That's the worst. So I guess we gotta draft this guy. Oh, that's not good. The league making the draft, the league making the thing that is can allow those pieces of work in San Francisco to stay good. Okay, we gotta. Yay. What the hell happened here? Soto sword. Oh, Derek. Mr. Carr. I'll take it back. I think it was a good idea going with Eddie Lacy. And we got CJ on the bench too. Oh, I got it good. I got it good, baby. Oh, Tariq Williams. I remember that guy. I remember him. Oh, we need help on the defensive end. Definitely need help on the defensive end. Jesus Christmas. We definitely need help there. Hang on, chat. It only took 2 years, but the thing with Mogul is you have to expect that your prospects will jump. You have to expect that the people will fluctuate back and forth and up and down and not be one sided every year because the fact of the matter is, it's just not how it is. You just never know who's going to be the superstar coming out of the draft. The one thing I'd be curious about is award season. Uh, but I don't know how to check award season. Leaders, games, calendar, playoffs, draft, multiple seasons, team history. Player Hall of Fame. Oh, well, people that got inducted. I'm pretty sure he's from Green Bay, which is my point that Green Bay was good, but their guys were old, so they were getting better, so they were getting worse. Takeo Sparks with Takeo Spikes with the Chargers. Fletcher with Washington and Ray Lewis. Are they retiring right after and immediately getting inducted? What? Team history. We actually made a profit. We made it to the playoffs the first year, didn't make a profit. We missed the playoffs the second year, made a profit. It's weird. It's very strange. And look at who's number 2, caught on with the Jaguars, Mr. Shab. And he's still showing, you could still see he's showing a regression because he's matching touchdowns with interceptions. Here I am talking about how Derek has superstar written all over him. Click list, heading, stats shown. Are you telling me that they don't actually show MVPs and shit like that? How do you not show MVPs? Like, I don't, you know what I mean? I don't understand. AJ McCarron too. AJ McCarron would have been a good draft pick. Good pick by the Kansas City Chiefs. Osweiler, Nasib, Rusty Smith. What a name. Are we gonna win? Against the Giants. The Giants. The Giants are not the best. Yeah. The Giants are not the best. But yeah, I think I'm gonna let it play out. I think I'm gonna let it play out and see if we can win the Super Bowl next time. Because honestly, I'm actually having fun. I'm actually having fun, which is surprising. Because I'm actually figuring it out. I actually figured it out. Which is just not, it's just basically paying attention to your draft, paying attention to the team, getting younger, getting older, regression, progression, you know, improving, going backwards, whatever the case is. It's just all that and, all that in a bag of chips. And, I hate the fact that DeAndre is not the leading, not the lead. I hate the fact that he's not the leading wide receiver anymore. But Lindsey just came out of nowhere. I, I I, 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 I have nothing to say. I have nothing to say. It is good to see that we killed Indianapolis. Oh, our team is amazing. The Steelers took us to the cleaners. Most back and forth game yet. The draft. The draft is what got us to where we are. 100%. 100%. The draft is what got us where we are. Pretty solid matchup. But we are 9-0 heading into the break. And I think that I may have made a mistake getting these guys, but that's beside the point. I also think any choice of making. Wait a second, wait a second, wait a second. Thank you. I mean, like, really? Like, really? I mean, why? Why? Why would it show? Why should I see the previous year and not this year? Oh, yeah, he did really good last year. I mean, honestly, last year's punter did not do much worse. Or wasn't doing much worse, but it was only through 2 games. Definitely an asset. I would agree with that. Yeah, I would agree with that. He's definitely an asset. But like I said, we'll cut this in half, and I will allow myself to spread this out next time to see if we can actually go all the way with the Texans and just keep with the randomness here, there, and sometimes. Because honestly, I actually had fun, which is honestly a rare occasion for me playing a game like that. But um, the only reason why is because I'm not really, excuse me, I'm not really a fan of said such sport. But that's kind of the point of the can I make a winning team in football Mongol? Novice in charge of a football team. That was the title. That was the extent of it. Simple as that. It was something completely out of the ordinary and completely different. As that is what I tried to do. Play something a little out of the ordinary and a little bit different. And considering the fact that I didn't do a raid yesterday, yeah, considering the fact that I didn't do a raid yesterday, I'm going to do a raid today, but we got to wait for the ad to run through because the ad on Smiley is currently going through. We will be back tomorrow. I am pretty sure we will be back tomorrow with, I believe, Power Wash Sim. And Spyro GTA 3 Forfeit Challenge next Saturday. And for all I know, maybe Sundays will be for football. Who knows?